Confidence and anxiety notes. How to start off a speech. Your opening. Start clean, speak clearly, stick to your plan, and don't get distracted by a passing thought. Some ways to start off with a bang. Tell a concise story that relates to this presentation. Ask key questions. Asking key questions can create instant engagement. And make sure that the questions set up your main message. Share a powerful quote. If a quote has stood the test of time, it's probably still relevant today and to your message. Share a statistic or a fact, something unexpected or interesting, and a story or a question will enhance said statistic. Use a visual illustration. Visual illustration could be anything that enhances your message and that can be illustrated. Develop your opening after developing the rest of your speech, and combine potential openings. This will help me with my public speaking a lot, because whenever I write my speeches, I struggle a lot with my introductions. How to speak up with confidence. Don't sit back. You want to literally lean in. Leaning back makes it seem like you're making yourself unimportant. And don't ask for permission. It makes it seem like you're less than. Assume that the audience wants you to speak. Don't wait for an invitation. Wait for a pause. Signal that you're about to speak, and a good way of doing that is by inhaling audibly through your mouth. Don't be dramatic. Be simple and composed. Don't send weak, non-verbal cues. Look directly at the leaders in the room. These tips will help me because I seem to exaggerate my expressions a lot and I struggle with making eye contact. Anxiety mindset tips. Anxiety isn't a sign of trouble. It's a sign that you're doing something important. And you're only about half as nervous as you think you are. The other half is just excitement. You don't look as nervous as you feel. The audience can only gauge how nervous you are by what you show them. Nervousness isn't a barrier that keeps you from doing a great job. And don't forget to have a nice, confident posture. Make sure you use your hands. Don't use fillers like or speak too softly. That will make the audience lose attention. I often struggle with adding filters in my speeches. Public speaking for beginners. Don't ramble. Be organized. Being organized keeps the flow of the speech steady. Ensure direct eye contact. It keeps the audience's attention on you. Don't clutter all your notes together, and don't constantly look down. Make simple notes. And make simple slides, not ones that will distract the audience from your presentation. Behavior tips. Practice at least 10 times in advance. Make sure that 11th time is perfect. Focus on the message and the audience, not just yourself. Get there early, walk the room, get comfortable, and size up the room. Take deep breaths, breathing through your nose to keep calm. And this is very helpful for me because I usually don't do any of these steps before I do my speeches. Memorable stories. If you're going to tell a story, make sure that you know the point. Is your content tailored to your audience's struggles, their interests, or their pursuits? And is it relatable to them? Are you managing their emotional journey by representing both the highs and the lows? You never want to leave your audience on a low point. And be descriptive, referencing the 5 senses. Include the drama, reference the contrast of the before and the after. A lot of times when I tell stories, I tend to ramble and not get straight to the point. Tips for speaking with an accent. Speak slowly, make a list of words and find a way to pronounce them. Ask a native speaker for help, and stress the key words to slow down.